Welcome to a TV20 News Break. I'm Dan Monroe. With the West Side Market transitioning to a nonprofit operation, a special multi-part speaker series is being hosted for community members to learn and ask questions about the many moving parts behind the market's long history. Here's TV20's Alex Picterna with the story.
This panel was titled In the Market for Opportunity. With the West Side Market having over 20 women-owned businesses, it was fitting that the topic of this talk be on women's entrepreneurship at the market.
So just think of this, of 50% of the workforce is women, 40% of entrepreneurs are women, but the women who will have equality to men have not even been born yet, and they will not be born until 2255.
Isabella Espinal, female and minority business specialist for the City of Cleveland's Department of Economic Development, acted as moderator for the panel, with the panelists consisting of Nicole Liatos from the Women's Business Centers of Ohio, along with Amanda Chucre and Elena Caruso, both of whom are vendors at the West Side Market.
With this In the Market series, can you ladies talk about why you chose to do business at the West Side Market and why you continue to have your business here after all these generations?
I don't think that I would ever want it to be elsewhere. Right before this, Dave Abbott, who is the president of our nonprofit, was asking me what the relationship with other vendors is, and everybody down there has known me since I was a child, and all of the customers have known me since I was a child, and they've seen me grow up, and it's really a very unique place in that sense, that you get this community that you would not get at a normal grocery store.
It's very homey. It's very comfortable space. For me, it just kind of made sense. I have always been a shopper there. I've gone to know some of the vendors and gain relationships with them. So once it just kind of dawned on me that, this is the path that we should go in, it just kind of, took off from there. It just made sense.
After the panel, questions were taken, with some future prospective vendors for the West Side Market being in the audience. For TV20, this is Alex Picterna.
Thanks, Alex. You can find the whole panel discussion airing here on TV20 or on our TV20 Cleveland YouTube page. The Cleveland Public Library, the Greater Cleveland Regional Transit Authority, and the Kids Book Bank teamed up for Ride and Read to provide free books to Cleveland commuters.
Yeah, we're doing a celebration here and bringing folks together, making sure that people know that we're partnering with our folks at RTA to put books in people's hands. So as folks are getting on or coming off, we're making sure that they come over and get a book and share it with their family.
The book distribution took place during the afternoon rush at 3 RTA Rapid locations: Tower City, Windermere, and West Park.
When I heard about the program, I thought, how can we be involved? And how can we start to advertise it in the system? Can we wrap our buses? Can we put out advertisements? And then what better way to have people enjoy a book than to get a book on their way to another destination? So we know we have thousands of people that come through Tower City. So what better place to be able to enjoy the festivities, grab a book, and then get on your way?
We started with the goal of 1 million books in 1 million minutes, and we've already done 3 million minutes. And so we're super excited. So I challenged the staff, and we've talked with the mayor about let's look for December at 10 million minutes, right? And it's about the fact that we know that the Clevelanders love to read, and we've got to give them opportunities to read more.
It feels great. It really does. It's encouraging. Education is really important. We support that. Being able to understand how being in school and having a high literacy rate in the city makes us competitive as a city, but it also helps our children. I've got 2 young children myself, so I'm always reading a book to them, and making sure that we can help people do that for free is awesome.
Riders at Tower City enjoy the sounds of the Franz Band, Cleveland's own public transit-inspired rock band, while picking up novels and children's books. And Cleveland Public Library CEO Felton Thomas expressed his pleasure with the Cleveland Reads program and its future.
We know that we're going to continue to do Cleveland Reads. It may be a summer reading program next year, it may be a full year program, but what we do know is Cleveland Reads is here to stay.
Ride and Read is a part of Cleveland Reads, Mayor Justin Bibb's citywide reading challenge to get the entire city to read 1 million books by the end of the year. To join the challenge and learn more, visit clevelandreads.com. Well, in Cleveland, the Monday after Easter is known as Dyngus Day and gives Clevelanders a reason to come outside and celebrate their Polish heritage. A historically Polish tradition, Dyngus Day celebrates the end of the observance of Lent and the joy of Easter. Now in its 13th year of celebration in the city of Cleveland, Dyngus Day festivities took place in and around the Gordon Square district. It was a beautiful, sunny day as revelers came out to celebrate spring and enjoy some Polish food, drink, and music. All right, yeah! For more information on Dyngus Day, visit clevelanddingusday.com. Finally, the Cleveland Browns announced they plan to remove the First Energy name from our Municipal Stadium for the upcoming season. Cleveland City Council has supported a name change for the stadium for nearly a year. Ward 16 Councilman Brian Casey introduced a resolution in May of 2022 urging the Cleveland Browns to remove the name. Council overwhelmingly approved the resolution a month later. Councilman Casey said that, quote, "Council is pleased to hear the name change and that the Cleveland Browns are restoring the original name of Cleveland Browns Stadium for the upcoming season. Clevelanders own the stadium, and it is only fitting to call it by a name of which we can all be proud." Sure is very fitting. Well, TV20 is streaming live 24/7. Visit TV20cleveland.com to see our live feed and more. Stay connected with TV20 wherever you go by liking and following us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And be sure to subscribe to our YouTube page to watch our numerous programs. Coming up next, learn about what's going on with the Cleveland Metropolitan Schools with this week's CMSD 360. Thanks for watching TV20 News. I'm Dan Monroe. Be sure to stay tuned for more on TV20. We are Cleveland.
Hello, I'm Darielle Snipes with the CMSD News Bureau. Welcome to CMSD 360, a look at news happening around the district for the week of April 16th. This week is Volunteer Appreciation Week. CMSD has so many generous people who volunteer their time and talents in various ways to support our students and initiatives. So this week, please take time to thank them for all they do. The school board will honor CMSD volunteers with a recognition dinner before the next board meeting on April 25th. On Monday, the fourth and final pre-K through 8 enrollment fair will be held at East Professional Center from 5 to 7 p.m. This is a great time for families to see what all the district's pre-K through 8 schools have to offer. Families can go to choosecmsd.org right now to make their selection on which school they would like their child to attend next academic year. And remember, CMSD allows children to attend any school in the district, regardless of where they live. Ohio State testing for students in 3rd through 12th grades continues this week. Please check with your child's school for the exact dates. Registration for the CMSD Summer Learning Experience is now open. Current students entering kindergarten through 12th grade can participate in fun and adventurous activities as well as catch up on schoolwork or get ahead for the next school year. Parents can register their students by visiting clevelandmetroschools.org/summerlearning. The Summer Learning Experience will run from June 20th through July 21st for kindergarten through 8th grade and June 26th through July 21st for high schoolers. On Monday, Advantage CLE, in partnership with Cleveland State University, will host the first annual CMSD Middle School Team Challenge. Students from Mary B. Martin, Wade Park, Wilson, and Daniel E. Morgan pre-K through 8 schools will participate in a tennis challenge. Players will earn points by completing skill competitions, and the winning team will take home the East Side Teen Cup. Good luck to those participating. On Wednesday, the Parent Advisory Committee will meet at noon at East Professional Center. Cleveland Mayor Justin Bibb will give his second annual State of the City address on Wednesday at East Technical High School beginning at 7 p.m. The event is sold out, but you can watch a live stream at cityclub.org, as well as submit a question for Mayor Bibb. There'll be no school for pre-K and kindergarten students on Friday. Teachers will participate in a professional development day. Also on Friday, Tremont Montessori students in 3rd through 8th grades will clean up Edgewater Beach. This field trip supports the Greater Cleveland Aquarium as they support Drink Local, Drink Tap's Earth Day cleanup efforts at Edgewater Park. Drink Local, Drink Tap is a local nonprofit working to create a world where everyone has access to safe, clean, and sustainable water. Senate League baseball, softball, volleyball, and tennis competitions are scheduled for this week. For a list of competitions and locations, go to clevelandmetroschools.org/Senate League. And on Saturday, the Senate League basketball combine will be held at East Professional Center. The boys' session will be from 9 to 12, and the girls will be from 1 to 4. There will be financial literacy workshops for parents taking place at the same time. To register for the event, contact the Student Athletics Department at 216-838-0150. Also, looking ahead, parent-teacher conferences will take place on Wednesday, April 26th with early dismissal for students. Please contact your child's school to make an appointment. This is a great time to talk about your child's progress in the final quarter of the academic year. On Friday, April 28th and Saturday, April 29th, the CMSD Mega Health Expo will take place at East Professional Center from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. both days. At this free event, there will be health screenings. Those who attend will also have a chance to speak with medical health professionals. Students interested in the healthcare field will also have a chance to learn more about it as part of the Planning and Career Exploration Program, or PACE. There'll also be education sessions and speakers, including TJ Carey, a quarterback for the NFL's Carolina Panthers, and an avid supporter of the MCORE Foundation. MCORE is devoted to providing support to children diagnosed with congenital heart diseases. There'll also be free food, games, and more. We'll stay connected with what's going on in the district by downloading the CMSD app or following CMSD on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Thanks for watching CMSD 360. Have a great and productive week.